right, welcome to the fourth and final review of the evening. Up this time is Running Ninja. Uh, run, jump, dodge. In this platformer, you will need your reaction speed and clarity of mind. Challenge the deadly tower and prove that you are worthy of the title of ninja. Um, yeah, it's a bit odd calling him Running Ninja when jumping is clearly the action he's doing most of the time. In fact, there's no way to increase his speed. Like, running is very perfunctory here. This might seem to be splitting hairs, but like, you call them running ninja. Like, I guess
something Super Mario Run Sonic Jump.
Yeah, but they did those things.
I know.
Like, my point is, jumping ninja would have worked better, though that may have been taken. I mean,
I do have to say, I know I'm starting to get the feeling just from watching this, the gameplay even this early on is this. I was expecting like a few stages of horizontal before it got significantly vertical.
Oh no, verticality is very much the name of the game here, though. Also, procedural generation. Like, this game is not so much designed as it is generated.
And then the platforms just don't exist until you contact them, and then they start rotating because fuck you.
Yeah, basically. There's a special place in hell for this.
Yeah.
I think you found one of my new gamer sins.
Like, ding.
And you could wall climb because you're a ninja. It's like a law or something.
Anyway, yeah. So Running Ninja here is a fusion of N plus and one of the many abstract minimalist platformers we've covered on the program over the years. And to say it's not good, not as good as N plus or N plus plus, whatever version you want to play, it goes without saying, I think. But is this game decent in its own right? Not really. Like, in case it's not evident from Petty Fan's atrocious game playing here, the game is very finicky. Mm-hmm. Some of it's the platforms, some of it's the controls. Like, this game is keyboard only.
I can tell.
And mixing that with this procedural generation stuff didn't work out so well.
I can go without the fucking ghost enemies.
Yeah. Like, and it's not just the platforms here that are randomly generated or procedurally generated. The stages themselves will be, it's one of those, they built them, although
there's more than one stage insert. I mean, I assume there was, but it's a little bit of a...
Well, they call them rooms.
Yeah, but this one seems to be, like, hard enough.
Like, how difficult they will be kind of depends. Like, some are actually less difficult. Some are more. Like, just pray that you don't get the really horizontal room with the spikes and the endlessly dropping square blocks. That room can fuck right off.
Okay, so fuck this game. Fuck it with a goddamn tire iron.
Even just this first one is, like, pretty rough.
Yeah, like, you're not getting around the, quite frankly, amateurish design, even if you're not playing it yourself. Like,
and, like, falling block ladder things are better off not fucking randomly generated.
No. Ah, you got it. That's the exact level I was talking about. Yeah, it's all fucking spikes and square blocks. Like,
So what you're saying is I noped at the perfect time.
this time. You can go out and, like, you might get a different level 2. Level 1 will always be that vertical nonsense. But level 2 can be different. Like, it can be a very, like, long, like, kind of a mixture of vertical and horizontal. It's a bit more traditional in terms of platforming. And then there's the long stretch of moving horizontal platforms, like, which was combined with a whole bunch of eye monsters. That was just more tedious than anything because, the eye monsters are a problem, but when you stomp on them, they don't respawn. And there might be a few more levels, but from what I've seen on Steam reviews, apparently the content's pretty thin. And that definitely would jive with the small price tag. If nothing else, this game isn't going to run you much, as it clocks in at 99 cents. Is this game worth $1? Yeah, debatable even on that.
So, would you play this game if someone paid you $1 to do it?
I mean, if they paid me $1, sure. If I were I paid $1, and I'm like,
nice job threading the needle on that descent, Petty.
Yeah, like I said, this game is isn't terrible in a vacuum. It's just its elements do not come together at all. Like, it's one of those, you're less than the sum of your parts. And it's also worth noting that the original the original N game is freeware. So if you want to see this game but done so much better, go play that. And if you want to support the developer in that endeavor, go get N++ on Steam. Anything else to add from your end of things, Petty?
Internal screaming, but that won't be picked up on film.
Right. Any other questions?
I think I'm good.
All right. And I'm guessing Galax is good. All right. So that'll about do it for this installment of Fragments of Silicon. And the reviews contained within it. So the week ahead, coming up on Wednesday, January 25th, we'll be having John Pickett of Manga Gamer.
For real this time?
Seemingly, yes. Barring any, oh, hey, my wife's taking me on another venture.
By the way, I almost forgot our anniversary. That's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's literally what happened last time.
If I recall correctly, yes.
Point is, we'll be having John. We'll be talking visual novels. Apparently, their latest visual novel is not safe for work. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Because if I remember correctly, the time before that he gave us codes for Ultra C. Which should be in your repository, Petty.
Yeah.
If not, I'm pretty sure I got the codes listed here. So, anyway, nothing on Friday this week. So, yes, Petty, you can sleep in that day.
Hooray.
And also, we do have a new installment of Moonhawk Studios Presents happening. So, until next time, I shall wish you good gaming.